I know you've been waiting for a while, and I just recently came back with a kind of off-format video, but I've been anything but staying away from working on videos. If you're familiar with EEK3, that's great. But if you're not, let me give you a bit of a backstory. Amos, the man behind Moya Horror, has been a friend of mine for a good 5 to 6 years, ever since we connected over our videos. If you don't know what Moya Horror is, it's the company that Amos runs that is tied to the YouTube channel and his indie game development. Starting back around the same time we connected, Amos has been making yearly releases for EEK3, a yearly indie game showcase with a heavy emphasis on retro-styled horror, and the Haunted PS1 demo disc, a collection of demos for indie projects from around the world. Unfortunately, this year had some technical difficulties that just made it shy of actually making it for 2024. But it's right around the corner now, and it's bigger and better than ever. It always amazes me how he keeps topping his previous work, but I guess that's what happens when you're an artist in your prime, constantly growing, improving workflows, and getting more creative. Seriously, if you go watch his vlogs, it's amazing how far he's come since I first met him, and back then I was blown away with how high quality and effort his videos are. So yeah, as I mentioned, I've been anything but staying away from working on videos. I've been working on several scripts of my own, but while doing that, I've also been helping out Amos with a handful of videos. Starting back at Game Development in Hell, I helped by editing the video for him. I didn't do the effects, I just took the parts he gave me and put them together. It took a while to find the flow of how he likes things, but I'm glad we worked through it. I've also provided the David Lynch impressions for the Sauna 2000 promos in the vlogs. Sauna 2000 is a retro-style adventure game that takes place in the Finnish countryside. You play as Jaska, a man who is determined to heat up his sauna. It's a beautiful scenic adventure with a lot of room for exploration. However, depending on your choices, there are strange and unsettling events for those brave enough to investigate. Not everything is as it seems in this peaceful Finnish countryside. But what's this? It's not just in the game, there's a mystery afoot at the Sauna 2000 headquarters. Let's tune in to Moya TV and get the scoop! Then, in 2023, I helped with EEK3 by curating and by subtitling the show. Over the past year, we made a couple of additional vlogs, starting with the Game Studio Takeover vlog, followed by the Mokopi Budget Mocap vlog. I helped write both of these, trying to take the ideas he wanted conveyed and turning them into scripts to keep things entertaining and informative about their respective subjects. The Mokopi one is self-explanatory, but the Game Studio Takeover one is a fun, storied demonstration of the improvements in production quality and showcasing how far Sauna 2000 has come since the last showing of it. And now, we're at the subject of why I wanted to make this really quick video for you guys. For what is effectively EEK3 2024, even though it's just into 2025 now, I helped write, edit, curate, and arrange the order of trailers for this year. It was a heavy undertaking, but I'm happy that I could help bring it to life. So please, watch EEK3 when it premieres on January 10th, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you go to the link in the description, you'll see what your local premiere start time is. But wait, before you go, if you haven't watched my newest video, please check it out. I gave it a shitty clickbait title, but it's the newest episode of Movies That Don't Suck that I'm calling Hyper Deluxe Edition. It's a spin-off as a yearly roundup. Originally it was released on the 21st, just before Christmas last year. Then it kept getting copyright claims until I decided to take all the clips from The Whale and slow them down to 25%. If you want to watch it how it was intended, the best way is to support me through my Patreon for as low as $1 a month. I'm going to upload what I'm calling the unshittified versions of my videos there, where I don't have to slow it down and ruin the visual storytelling whenever a copyright claim like this one comes up. I don't want to be greedy about it, which is why I'm only making it the $1 tier, to be able to watch the intended version. I'm trying to make this profitable, but I'm also not wanting to rake people over the coals for YouTube being shitty. The other thing I wanted to say for anyone who may not have watched the new video is that new videos are coming. An update video that's also my 10 years on YouTube video is going to come fairly soon, along with a re-upload of Enter the Snake Tricks to update some of the info, add things in, replace the intro and outro, and improve the audio mastering. Following that will be a new partner series to enter the Snaketrix, and then I'll be getting back into movies that don't suck for a while. So there's plenty more to come. I just had a lot to take care of to get here. But now we're here, and we're moving forward. So then, until next time, this is Retro Hellspawn, over and out.